My wife threw away a hard drive worth $380,000. And before you start typing "divorce her" in the comments, trust me, I thought about it for like 3 seconds. Then I remembered it was actually my fault. Let me tell you the stupidest story of my entire life. So back in 2013, I was one of those early Bitcoin nerds. You know the type. Sitting in my parents' basement, mining Bitcoin on a laptop that sounded like a jet engine taking off. My mom kept yelling, "Why is the electricity bill so high?" I kept telling her, "Mom, I'm mining digital gold." She said, "You're mining a heart attack is what you're doing." Anyway, I mined about 52 Bitcoin, which back then was worth maybe $5,000. Cool, right? Except I didn't sell. I was a hodler before HODL was even a thing. I was going to hold until Bitcoin hit $1 million per coin, or until I died, whichever came first. Spoiler alert, neither happened, but something way stupider did. Fast forward to 2017. I meet my wife. Beautiful, smart, organized, like scary organized. The kind of person who labels the label maker. I'm talking Marie Kondo levels of organization. Me? I'm a digital hoarder. I keep everything. Old cables that don't connect to anything anymore. Boxes for electronics I bought in 2009. That banana-shaped USB drive someone gave me as a gag gift that I've never used but can't throw away because what if I need it someday? So we move in together, and she looks at my office, which is really just a corner where I throw all my tech junk, and she says, "We need to clean this up." I say, "It's organized chaos." She says, "It's just chaos." She was right. But hidden in that chaos was a small external hard drive, silver, about the size of a deck of cards, looked like every other hard drive in existence. On that hard drive, my Bitcoin wallet, 52 Bitcoin, my digital fortune, my early retirement, my "I told you so" to everyone who said crypto was stupid. Did I label it? No. Did I tell my wife about it? No. Did I back it up? Of course not. That would be responsible. So one Saturday in early 2021, my wife decides we're doing spring cleaning. And when my wife decides something, it happens. She's like a force of nature. A beautiful, terrifying force of nature. She's going through my tech corner like a tornado. Do you need this? No? Trash. Do you need this? When's the last time you used it? 2015? Trash. I'm sitting there like, "Babe, maybe we should..." Trash. I didn't even argue. I was watching a YouTube video about some guy who bought a Lambo with Dogecoin. I was distracted. Fatal mistake number 2. She holds up this old hard drive. Silver, small. "What's this?" I glance over. "Oh, that's probably from my old laptop. Just junk files and stuff." "Trash?" "Yeah, trash." The words left my mouth before my brain could stop them. It was like watching a car crash in slow motion, except the car is your financial future and you're the one who cut the brakes. 2 weeks later, I'm scrolling through crypto news. Bitcoin just hit $7,000, then $8,000, then $10,000. And something in my brain goes, "Hey, remember that Bitcoin you mined back in 2013? You should check on that." So I go to my computer, look for my wallet file, can't find it. Check my backup folder, not there. Check my cloud storage, nope. And then it hits me like a truck made of regret and stupidity. The hard drive. I run to the trash, empty. Obviously empty, because my wife doesn't mess around. When she throws something away, it's gone. She's already taken it to the dump. I'm standing there, staring at the empty trash can like it personally betrayed me. My wife walks in. "What's wrong?" "Remember that hard drive you threw away?" "The junk one?" "Yeah, why?" That junk hard drive had $380,000 worth of Bitcoin on it. The silence was deafening, like I could hear my future collapsing. Now, here's where it gets even more ridiculous. We drove to the dump. The dump! Like absolute maniacs, we went to the landfill and tried to explain to the guy working there that somewhere in this mountain of garbage was a small silver hard drive worth more than his annual salary. He looked at us like we were insane, which, to be fair, we were. He said, "Do you know how much trash we process every day? Finding one hard drive in here is like finding a specific grain of sand on a beach, a really gross beach, made of garbage." We tried anyway, for 3 hours, in the Florida heat, surrounded by seagulls and the smell of regret. We found 1 banana peel, not even from our house, 17 broken coffee makers, someone's entire collection of 2003 AOL CDs, and 0 hard drives worth $380,000. My wife kept apologizing. I kept saying, "It's not your fault, it's mine for not telling you." But inside I was screaming, not at her, at myself, for being so stupid, for not backing it up, for not labeling it, for saying, "Yeah, trash," like an absolute moron. Here's what I learned from losing $380,000 to a landfill. Lesson 1. Label your crypto storage. Label it. I don't care if it's a hard drive, a USB stick, or a stone tablet. Write on it, "This is important. This has crypto. Do not throw away." Put a sticker on it. Engrave it. Tattoo the information on your forehead if you have to. Just make it clear that it's not garbage. Lesson 2. Back up your wallet. Multiple times, multiple places. I should have had that wallet backed up to an encrypted cloud storage, a second hard drive in a different location, a USB drive in a safe, maybe a third one at my mom's house labeled, "Mom, don't throw this away." Lesson 3. Tell someone you trust. You don't have to give them access, just tell them, "Hey, this thing exists and it's important." My wife would have never thrown it away if she knew what was on it. Lesson 4. Don't be a digital hoarder. If everything looks like junk, the actual valuable stuff gets treated like junk. Organize your stuff. Future you will thank you. And lesson 5. Don't blame your partner for your own stupidity. My wife didn't lose my Bitcoin. I lost my Bitcoin. She was just trying to clean our house. I was the idiot who didn't protect something worth 6 figures. So yeah, I lost $380,000 because I couldn't be bothered to spend 5 minutes labeling a hard drive or backing up a file. That Bitcoin I mined for basically free? Gone. Sitting in a landfill somewhere in Florida, probably being used as a bed by a family of raccoons who have no idea they're sleeping on a fortune. My wife still apologizes sometimes. I tell her to stop. It wasn't her fault. But every time Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, yeah, I feel it. That little sting, that what if? Bitcoin hit $60,000 at one point. That would have been over $3 million. $3 million. But you know what? I learned an expensive lesson. And now I'm sharing it with you so you don't do the same stupid thing. If you have crypto, protect it like it's already worth millions, because one day, it might be. And whatever you do, don't let your wife near your tech junk pile until you've labeled everything. I'm kidding. Love you, babe. But seriously, label your stuff. See you in the next video.